Hi everybody, this is Rev Lorena. I'm here at Interpath today, and it is the 20th of October. I'm going to do a 4-week spread here, and we'll see what's happening. I realize the election is involved in that. I don't know that it's going to say who's going to win and who's going to lose, but it will tell us the state of how things are going to be, and because I have, we'll see. Okay, so I've shuffled these cards, and the first card I lay this spread of what surrounds us. This is the talking points, what's going on with us. And I'll tell you the cards as I go, maybe show you even. Okay. All right. The first card is the Queen of Swords upside down. The Queen of Swords upside down is the female energy that is, she's like, I call this card like dynamic woman. I can do whatever I need to do, and when she's upside down, you don't always know what her real agenda is. I have a feeling that's Nancy, because Nancy is a perfect Queen of Swords, and upside down, you'd ever know exactly which end of the deck she's playing on. The Six of Staves, she has a very positive attitude and idea that she's going to win. She believes with her heart of hearts that she's going to prevail, and perhaps she will. The Six of Pentacles is upside down here in the basement, and so people can't pay their bills. It's true. We can't pay our bills. Here's Nancy in the middle thinking she's going to win and playing both ends from the middle, and we can't pay our bills. Over here is the Queen of Sacred Circles. So this Queen of Sacred Circles tells me that really and truly we're protected in some way. There is a earth energy, a earth goddess energy that's going to be there to make sure that everything is coming together. Perhaps we will actually get some kind of information or some kind of stimulus very soon. Certainly that's what we would all like. The Ten of Staves is upside down. And when this Ten of Staves is upside down, that's nobody wants to take responsibility even for their own stuff. And so, well, that's true. Nobody wants to take any responsibility here. It's all the other guy's fault, to me, it feels like we got Trump against Pelosi. I know there's a whole country involved, but it seems like it just really revolves around both of them. The King of Sacred Circles, so the King of Pentacles is upside down over here with the Four of Swords. So the King of Pentacles upside down, that's the kind of energy that says, well, I'm going to hold my cards pat. I'm not going to get all the things I want. I still have a lot of abundance. In the Four of Swords, things are going to settle down a good bit around this king. I don't feel like the king or the queen is a person. I feel like they're both energies. Everybody wants to go forward, but it looks kind of like it's going to go forward demurely. So we'll get to go forward, but it's probably going to be still rest and quiet and have to sit back and wait and all that kind of good stuff. But is apparently something coming. Something good is coming, because the Two of Cups came out while I was putting that down. So this talks about a deal. So apparently there's some kind of a deal that's going to come. It's not going to be everything that that everybody wants. The King of Pentacles, they don't want that. It hobbles them a little bit on both sides, I think. But it should be coming out really soon by the looks, especially when Nancy's in the limelight here. And probably she knows she can succeed. It's almost as if there's another agenda under here, other than the one that we happen to be seeing. And I have for a long time, she's an enigma. Okay, so that's kind of what's going on around us. So let's go week by week. This week is almost over. We're at the 20th. It's Tuesday of October. The Two of Swords, we are at a crossroads. Yes, we are. Cannot ride the fence any longer. The Princess of Staves, so opportunities are coming, new opportunities, new things that are availing, new information is coming. And and the princess is bringing it, saying, here's this, take a look at this. And what it'll do is the moon is upside down. It'll destabilize a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, there'll be a lot of emotions running very high and not really knowing which way to go or what to do. In the Ten of Swords, there are a tremendous amount of worry and stress by the end of the week. Hi there. Hi. Yeah, I'll be with you in a minute, girl. Okay, so by the end of the week, we've got this very high stress. By the week, this weekend is going to be the gnashing of teeth and the clashing of swords a little bit. Word swords, probably. And then the week that ends on Halloween, the Magician is upside down, so there's a whole lot going on underneath the surface that we don't even have any idea about. We don't know. There's things that are happening. We don't know. The Seven of Pentacles is there, so things are getting rebuilt. Things are people are feathering their nests, and we don't know about it, okay? Ace of Staves, so Ace of Pentacles upside down, talks about misinformation, things not being heard, no opportunity for new information. And the Devil is over the top of that, saying the status quo is fighting, beyond fighting, beyond fighting, trying to keep itself, keep us all in chains. Actually, the Devil is about chains in the material world. So that's the week of Halloween. The week of the first weekend of November, the Empress is reversed. So the goddess energy, or the feminine, or the females are going to be upside down. They're not going to be working too well. They're going to have to kind of stand up and say, my stuff. You know, maybe some of the things that we don't know about will begin to come forward, because the Nine of Staves is upside down, which suggests that there is a surrender, or there is, I can't handle this conflict any longer. And the Emperor is here. We've got the Empress upside down, so that's the feminine upside down, and the masculine, the Emperor, is right side up, and he's also the Prince of Pentacles. So there's the male with the money and the drive and things like that. The Emperor in charge will have his due. It's going to be a fight, but the Prince of Sacred Circles, the Prince of Pentacles, shores up the Emperor. Okay, take that for whatever. Now the week after the election. So this is the second week in November. The Eight of Staves is upside down, so there is confusion. We're not getting information. We don't know what's really going on. The Chariot, two things will be happening at the same time. There's going to be a bunch of craziness happening. We'll feel like we don't know which way everything is going to go. Ace of Swords upside down. That's talking about ideas and maybe even communication, but Ace of Swords upside down with the Prince of Staves. Yeah, I'm sure that's about communication now. We may not hear. We may end up having to hear by word of mouth, because perhaps even the internet or something will go down somehow. I feel like that's a picture of censorship if I've ever seen it. So the Ace of Swords is reversed, so you can't get your ideas out. How the Prince of Staves, and the Prince of Staves is how you get the information out, pushing it out, delivering it. So the delivery is screwed up. So get out your ham radios, folks. And then the third week in November, the Queen of Staves. So opportunities, and the Queen prevails, and there's a kind of a whole new awakening coming in. The worst is over, Fat Lady sung, and the Two of Staves is upside down. So we're not going to grasp the new, we're going to hang on to the old. And the Princess of Cups is there too, so there's going to be a lot of caring, giving, outpouring of love, new energy, new love, new unity maybe coming in. Yeah, because the Princess of Swords there, the information will come back and we'll find out exactly what probably has been going on. I think that's the end of, the Ten of Cups upside down. We will get away from the illusion and the smoke screen and the, oh, we all love you, and we'll really find out where our best interest lies. So that's this month, a month of, into the next one would be the 20th week, third week in November, and we'll do that again when we get there. So I hope you have enjoyed this. I have enjoyed doing it for you. I'm here at Inner Path today. I'm reworking my newest book. New book out is called Reunions in the Afterlife. Grab a copy on Amazon. I also have Duality is the Illusion, which is a workbook about how you found your way to where you are, and if you don't like it, what you can do to change it. As I said, give me a like and a share down below. I have enjoyed doing this work, and I'll continue to do this work as long as I'm here. So thank you, everybody. Stay safe, stay comfortable, stay out of fear, and so it is.